Hello, this is April, the colorist behind Dreamy Color Fix. Today I have my completed pages from April. I'll be honest, I haven't completed a lot because I do two channels, one for my main art channel. But I have more more motivation for May. Hopefully May will be a lot more. But for now, this is what I have. So this is Let me get these books out of the way. There's more books than completed pages. This is from Williams, her 2018 book, and you can do watercolor paper or cardstock. You have the option in our Etsy store. This is watercolor paper, 300 GSM, and I did this one with Daler-Rowney watercolors. And she's on my channel as well. I think the first video, maybe the second video in my channel. But she's there if you want to look for that and binge watch it. So that's the only page I have completed in this book. This is also from Williams from 2017. This is done in cardstock. I chose this one to be in cardstock. This one was completed over a period of 6 months. Half of it when I was in Korea, and the other half not in April. I think it was maybe in March or shortly before April. It's like when I got motivated in my coloring passion. So it took a while, but I was so busy with moving from Korea. So that's that. And then this is the first video on my channel. You can find that. This was done, that other one was also done with Copics and Ohuhus markers. This one was done, I think it was just Ohuhus markers. Yeah. And maybe some Copics right here. I only have a few Copics. I don't have a lot. Wish I had more. Only markers. This paper is really slick, so I think pencils would be really hard to use on this paper. Now we have spooklets from artists, made by artist Carla Magana. I did the first introduction page with Prismacolor pencils. This is Create Space paper, and I also used I think I used Caran brush marker pros for the skulls, and Tombow markers and brush marker pros with the skulls here. And I think I also used some Winsor & Newton gold ink. No, that's just color pencil. That's just Prismacolor pencil. So just the Caran brush marker pros and Tombow markers for this blue area. And I don't think I used Caran Deco brush markers, but yeah, just the Caran brush marker pros and Tombow markers for these guys, and the rest with color pencils. This page, this is actually Carla Magana's image of herself, and I did this in Daler-Rowney Aquafine watercolors and some jelly, I think it was, I didn't have my Pinto Sparkle Pops yet, so I used Winsor & Newton inks here for the gold. And then the pink, I had used this. It's from Japan. I got it in a Zim Pop box, Sakura ball sign. This is a really, really pretty sparkly pink. And I think I used some Jelly Rose for the red sparkled, stars and on her shoulder and on her side here. And I think a Uniball signal, I think it was probably, I should make notes of all these after I finish because I can't remember everything, but I think the white was Uniball signal. I like to use that. And what else have I done here? Okay, so this is another one I did, and she's also on my channel. I think I have 2 videos with this girl here. She was done with Karen brush marker. Well, no, not Karen brush markers, sorry. Just Ohuhus brush markers, and for the Prismacolor, first Ohuhus brush markers, then Prismacolor over the top, and then some sparkly Jelly Rose and the same pink pen. I used the Sakura pink pen, and that's it, I think. And then the Winsor and Newton gold for her eyes and neck and belt buckle, and some white. I think that was Uniball signal again, because I don't like the white Jelly Roll. Probably didn't use that, and it's too light for Posca, I think. That's that one. And then this is my icon, my avatar for this channel. I love, I kind of went crazy on her blush, yes, but she is so colorful and she's so bright, and she is just way out there, just passionate for everything, I guess. And that is how I feel about this. I love my art, but I love coloring as well. So this is made not in markers, watercolors, yes, Daler-Rowney watercolors. See, this paper wrinkles a little bit, but it does really well if you're careful with your water usage. So watercolor, Daler-Rowney watercolors for the hair, for everything, I think. Yeah, and then I used Prismacolor pencils for the top layers, just a little bit. And then I used I think at this point, I got my Pinto Sparkle Pops. This was, well, I'm not quite sure. That could have been Pinto Sparkle Pop. No, maybe that was just the Winsor and Newton gold, because I think I didn't get it yet. I do have it now. And then I have some Jelly Rolls here, some different color, orange, reds, blue. It could have been Pinto Crazy Pop too, because I have those. I think it's probably Pinto Crazy Pop that I used, because I got that first. So probably Pinto Sparkle Pop. We'll go with that. I think in the future, I'm going to put a little sticky note saying what I used. So that's the last one in this book. Also from Carla Magana. That was the newest book that I just showed, the booklets, but this is her second newest, Fashion Circus. And I have 1 page done in this book. I'm not too crazy about clowns, but I love Carla Magana, and I love some things in here. So this is also on, most of these are on my channel, so you can find most of them, except for the last one, the crazy haired girl. This is done with Ohuhus brush markers. Yeah, see the impression. And I have mostly Ohuhus brush markers. Oh, no. Wait. Oh, no, not Ohuhus. These were done with Illo Hue markers. Probably, I'm not sure. I think the other one was also done with, yeah, I'm gonna need to put a sticky note. I think this was done with Illo Hue markers. I think so. Maybe I need to watch my own video myself. Forgot. So this was done in Illo Hue markers, but don't quote me, but I think so. The Ohuhus brush markers are really dark, and on this paper here, it loves it and just drinks it up. So that I probably didn't use Ohuhus brush markers. So anyways, Illo Hue markers, and then I use Prismacolor pencils, Premier pencils on top, and then Moonlight. Oh, this is when I got my wonderful pens. My Moonlight Jelly Rolls, the best thing I ever bought. And I also got the Pintle Sparkle Pop, also the best thing I ever bought. I'm influenced by other artists, as well as Carla Magana herself. When I watch her color and chat, she uses Moonlights and Pintle Sparkle Pops often, especially gold. And I used it here and here where her gold areas are. And I just love this one. This one took a while because it's got a lot of background stuff going on, but I did keep it simple. It wasn't too crazy, but I would say medium hard. So that was the only one in that book. And then Selena Finish. This is the only book I have from her. So this is her Unicorns and Dragons. I wouldn't say she's my favorite artist. There's just some things that I don't like about her style, but it's okay. I do like some aspects of it. So this is also on my channel. You're seeing a pattern, aren't you? You can binge watch these. So this was a speed color I did on my channel, and I used, always had to look here because I didn't write it down. Oh, Copic markers. I do remember that for the background. Copic markers for the body. Copic markers because those are the only colors I have mainly. And I think also here Copic markers. I think for this one, I might have used Ohuhus markers here. Yeah. So the hair, Ohuhus markers, and then the background Copic, and probably one Ohuhus marker, and then the stars Pintle Sparkle Pop, and probably Jelly Rolls. Oh, I missed one little area that's supposed to be green, maybe. Just gonna do it now. I think it was this color here. This is Pintle Sparkle Pop. I think this is just, I don't know, it doesn't have colors, but this is the green sparkly one. Missed that, didn't I? It looks silver here, but I'm sure that I used the green. Whatever, it matches. So that's the only one I did in that book. I'll leave it open to dry. Oh, should have kept it in order with Carla Magana. This is her. I think this was done in 2019. Probably the beginning of 2019. Macaron's sketchbook. I love her. Love her. I wish I had all her books, but I don't. But this is her sketchbook version, which is like, has 50 illustrations, and they're meant to be quickly done. And there's a flip through there's flip throughs of all these books on my channel, and I only have one done in this book, not recorded on my channel. Only two of them so far. Only two in my completed pages are not on my channel. This is done with Daler-Rowney watercolors and Pintle Sparkle Pops. Moonlights. I love Moonlights. They are the best thing since They are the best thing since computer games. I don't know. Yeah, they are the best thing since anything. They're just wonderful. And I didn't spend that long on this, and the thing is, you're not supposed to with this. I recommend it. The last, which is not completed, but I'll show it anyways. She is the last video on my channel, but I didn't finish it because I didn't feel very well yesterday, so I didn't make a video. So there won't be a second video, at least for now. I don't know when, but she isn't completed, but I do plan on finishing her with Prismacolor pencils. Her face here, all of it is done in Prismacolor pencils, and I use Turpenoid to blend it out. And that is it, folks. All the completed pages for the month, and thank you for watching this video. Like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell, and see you next time in the next video. Dreamers, goodbye everyone.